guys, so I'm just going to apply some of my Too Faced eyeshadow insurance, as I always do, to my eyelid. Once your eyelid is set, I'm going to start using an eyeshadow, but it's actually not an eyeshadow, it's from the Too Faced Medium Complexion AC On Tour Contour Kit. Okay, now that's really weird, but I just really like the warm colours in here. I'm going to open it up, but mine actually broke a little bit, so I just don't want to fall everywhere. So this is what it looks like, and I actually really like using some of these on my face as well as on my eyes. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to just be taking just any sort of brush, doesn't really matter which one you use. I'll probably just use this fluffy one here. This is actually a no-name brush, so I couldn't tell you what brand it is. And I'm going to use the top orange, well, it's actually on the bottom, the bottom orange shade all over my lid. Next, I'm going to take one of the more browny coloured shades, probably the medium coloured one there, and mix it with a little bit of an orangey colour, whichever of your choice, and just begin going into the crease. Next, I'm going to take the shimmery highlighting colour, dip my brush in there, this is more of a flat brush, and just apply that one just on the center of the lid sort of thing in the middle here, towards the inner corners, just to highlight that part just slightly. Then I'm taking my Revlon Skinny Eyeliner in black and just lining my eye. Right, leaving the eyes as is for the moment, I'm going to use my Men's Post Shave Balm for primer. Just a tiny little double. Then I'm going to take my Too Faced Born This Way foundation in warm beige, apply to my beauty blender, or as my husband likes to call it, beauty ball, and start blending in. Okay, to set my eyes, I don't know why I said that, to set my face, just love the eyes today clearly, I'm going to use my MAC pressed powder in the colour NW20 and just set all around my face but leave the under eye area. Next, I'm going to use my MAC Full Coverage Foundation in the colour NC20. It's quite a light foundation, so I never really used it for my face. I bought it thinking it would match, but it doesn't. But it's the perfect highlighter. So I'm just going to take that all along the sides of my nose. Once that's done, I'm going to be taking my e.l.f. contour kit. Now this contour kit was probably, God, it was like $6, maybe not even. I found it at Kmart. And really, seriously, such nice colors. Like for someone who's not extremely dark, like I'm not really tanned, I'm quite fair, but I do fake tan. These two colors were not too murky. They were just, this is quite a soft brown and this is a little bit more of a gray brown, but blended together they match. And then these two highlights, this is a more sheer shimmering highlight, and then that's more of your standard, like, you know, banana highlight, but blend it together and just pat it under the eye area or wherever you want to highlight. I'm obsessed. Like for $6 or whatever it is, it just shows you like you don't have to be spending thousands of dollars every time you want to buy something. You can try like a drugstore brand. They can be just as good. Now just taking a brush, I'm going to blend these two colours slightly together and begin to form a bit of a contour. Now I often find that is too cool for me to just leave like that. Like it forms a nice shape, but I need something a little warmer. So I'll be using over the top of that my MAC Give Me Sun. Just to warm it up. Before I contour my nose, I'm just going to go in with the e.l.f. kit again and just clean up that contour line. Taking my MAC Give Me Sun and a thinner small brush, create that nose contour. Leaving my face as is for now, I'm going to be trying the Bis liquid brow pen. I've been using the Stila liquid brow pen and I love it, but it's a little bit lightish for me now. Like even though it's the dark one, I just think it could be a little darker. So I'm gonna give this a go. I really have no idea how it's gonna work. It'll be very interesting. You are watching me make history here using this because I've never used it. So I'm gonna comb my brows up because that's just what I do. Comb it up so they're sitting high. Then I'm gonna take the brow pen and see how this goes. Ooh. So I really like that. I think that it does a really nice job, especially once you've combed your brows sort of over the top and half blended the product. But if you are not confident with liquid in any way, this would maybe not be a product that I would recommend starting out with because it is quite a strong color and it's quite easy to stuff up basically. If you are looking for a nice filled in bold brow look, I would 100% recommend the Bis brow pen, only if you are confident. So now I'm going to clean up underneath that brow and around that brow. I'm going to be using a dash, like literally when I say dash, I mean like the most minuscule amount of my concealer. I'm going to take the tiniest bit of that orange from the medium contour kit that I used on my eyes in the first place and just give a little dash more colour. And then I'm going to take that mixed with a little dash of the brown, just like that, and apply under the eye. That adds some colour. Spruce it up a little bit. Then I'm going to take my Bis Nude Brightening Colour Glides On With Ease eyeliner pencil. Another thing I bought from Kmart, and we will see how we go with it. I just really want to highlight that waterline. And then I'm going to take a tiny, tiny little brush like that one there, and I'm going to set it by using, where's that Too Faced palette? Here you are. By using the coconut cream color, which is that white one there, and just kind of, then for some mascara. I'm then going to use my Cheeky Bronze by MAC, just slightly taking that to give the cheeks a little bit more enhancement, slightly a bit down the nose, forehead, neck, wherever you like. This is just a little dash more exciting for the face to have a little bit more color. The e.l.f. highlighter. Now, this one doesn't have loads and loads of pigment, so you've kind of got to wiggle your brush around in it for like, you know, a couple of seconds. But I find that it does actually do a fair bit when it's on the cheeks. And I love highlighter. Like, I don't care who's matte, not matte, what the hell. I need to be brown and highlighted. And again, for like $6, I think this majorly does the trick. Like, you can even use this, and I probably will do that, by highlighting the brow bone very, very slightly, like so. Just minimally, doesn't have to be lots. And then slightly in the corners of the eye. For lips, I'm going to use my trusty MAC lip liner in Spice. And then taking my Stila liquid lipstick, it's called Stay All Day Liquid Lipstick in the color Dolce. I saw this, I had to have it, I was like obsessed. Last but not least, spritzing my face with the Makeup Finishing Spray by Australis. Ah, this stuff is so good, I'm literally obsessed. Hope you like the look, guys. It's definitely something you can wear day or night, I personally feel. Do remember, be kind, subscribe to my channel if you liked it, give my video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, leave comments below on what you'd like to see, or you know, anything else you want to know about the products, happy to answer. But definitely don't forget and follow me on Instagram, beautyandtheeast_. I hope to see you in my next video. Hope you enjoyed this one, and see you soon, guys. Bye.